Hello, my name's Luke Taylor, a partner at Smails Goldie Group, and today I'm going to be talking about the self-employed income support scheme that was recently announced by the government. We've had lots of questions regarding the scheme from our clients, and so we've pulled together those most frequently asked and have compiled this short video. So without further ado, let's start with some background details. The UK has more than 5 million self-employed workers, many of whom have seen a significant drop-off in work and income as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. In response to this crisis amongst those in the sector, the government has introduced the Coronavirus Self-Employed Income Support Scheme, or SEISS for short, which is intended to deliver a similar level of support to the self-employed as those who are in employment. So what is actually on offer? The Self-Employed Support Scheme will pay self-employed individuals an amount equivalent to up to 80% of their average monthly trading profits, capped at £2,500 to cover at least the 3 months from March 2020. The amount will be paid in a single lump sum payment and will be based upon tax returns from 2016-17, 2017-18 and 2018-19. So, will you be eligible? A self-employed individual must have trading profits of no more than £50,000 and must receive the majority of their income from self-employment. Trading profits will be either based on an average of the 16-17, 17-18 and 18-19 tax years, or where a person has only been self-employed for just over a year, their trading profits and total income in 2018-19. Therefore, you must also have submitted a self-assessment tax return for 2018-19. Anyone who has missed the deadline will have 4 weeks from the 26th of March to do so before they become ineligible for the scheme. People who pay themselves a salary and dividends through their own company will not be eligible for the scheme, but they could be eligible for the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme if they use pay-as-you-earn. So, can I still continue to work if I receive a grant from the SEISS? Self-employed individuals will still be able to do business while they receive a grant from this scheme. This differs drastically from the Coronavirus Job Retention Scheme, which requires employees not to work to be eligible. So, what if my volume of work or income hasn't gone down? Can I still apply? The scheme is only intended for those who have lost trading profits due to the COVID-19 pandemic. How can I apply? So, at the moment, individuals should not contact HMRC. HMRC will use existing information to check potential eligibility and invite applications once the scheme is operational. HMRC will then pay the grant directly to the eligible claimant's bank account. HMRC are urgently working to deliver the scheme. Grants are expected to start to be paid out by the beginning of June 2020. For eligible individuals who have not submitted their returns for 2018-19, they will have 4 weeks' notice from the date of the announcement to file their returns and therefore become eligible for this scheme. When will the first payments be made? So we touched on this on the last slide, but HMRC are urgently working to deliver this scheme, but grants are expected to start to be paid by the beginning of June 2020. They will be paid as a lump sum covering 3 months. The government has said that this time is necessary to ensure that both the scheme is deliverable and fair. So what happens if you're unable to wait until June? Is there anything that you can do now? Self-employed people are eligible to apply for the business interruption loan if they think they meet the criteria. Alternatively, the government has changed the rules around universal credit and employment support allowance to ensure that self-employed people can access the support that they need immediately. Applications for both of these benefits can be found online, as can details of the business interruption loan. Finally, at Smails Goldie, we're here to help. If you require any details regarding the business interruption loan or further details of the self-employed income support scheme, please don't hesitate to contact us using the details on the slide on screen. Thank you.